Hi guys, welcome back. So I actually haven't done any of these for a while. Excuse the mess on my desk. I'm currently in the process of doing some messy artwork, but I have to wait for it to dry. It's a lot of carving basically. If you have no idea what I'm about, I'll leave a link in the description box. But recently I did a lot of acrylic pouring and I had these small little bits of board left, so I actually decided to imprint onto them some of the paint, and some of them actually looked really quite fascinating. And I think by themselves they would work. However, I've got quite a lot of acrylic skins, and I think actually I should come back into this realm of using mixed media to create a composition, because if the composition is great, then obviously that'll be an artwork. If it doesn't, I have found a new process for it, which basically means sticking a load onto a board, putting any leftover oil paint onto them, and then painting on top of them, because it's already got that texture and the form for it to be basically a ready-made canvas that is textured. I've got loads of mat making, and I just put a landscape or something else on top of it. So that's what basically I'm going to do. I've got some really interesting skins I want to work with today, so we're just going to be doing that. So I'll start off with this one, I think. In terms of resin skins, I have an A4 folder that is just filled to the brim of skins. So this is just one of them. I tend to find the skins that are in the pot are way more interesting than the skins out of it. And I'm not gonna lie, when I don't have much time, I like to do this because it gives me something. It makes me not feel bad about not being able to have a lot of time to do artwork outside of work, because I do work full time. So it does mean that it gives me the chance to have a bit of my life back. Got some lovely bits of gold there, and the good thing is you get both sides. So I kind of want something that's not gonna interfere too much with the rest. Some parts can be really fragile though, I do have to bear that in mind. I've got just bog standard PVA bond glue. I've had this for ages. Cute. So there we have a little mixed media piece. It's really nice because you've got the backdrop of the negative space, and then because every single skin is completely different, this kind of goes in as an extra when it comes to artworks. So if I sell a print or a painting, I tend to give one of these along with it, because it's a process that doesn't take me very much time and I use a lot of resources for it. saying that, when I get a really nice one, I'm just like, I have to frame that and give it to someone. It's not something I would consider doing as a full-time job. Sometimes they can just stand by themselves, and sometimes I like to give them away. Like I had a art exhibition a while ago, and I was giving them away just as a little souvenir for people to be able to frame for themselves, because I'm not making use of it, so someone else might as well. And you know, it's less waste because it's not going to landfill, and it's just a nice little thing for people to take away. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a nice little technique that I will be continuing on. It might be part of my ASMR schedule, I'm not 100% sure yet, because I am going up to 5 days, which is a massive thing for me, but I feel like it will get me into the right state of mind of doing art every single day, as well as talking about art, as well as researching it, and get me on the ball, because I feel like I have dropped off a little bit because I haven't been able to do it every day, and I've been going through motions where I've just had a full day a week. And even though it's nice to have a day off, I'd rather do it, all the artworks, on my days when I come home from work or just before work. So then it's the 4 days and I actually get proper rest on the full day. But it doesn't mean I'm not necessarily going to not do any artwork on that day. It just means that it gives myself a proper rest, and I'm not going, okay, I've got to do this and this. Because even though I love this job, I love art, and I love talking about art, you have to have a rest. You can't be constantly going, because it's not sustainable. It's really not sustainable, especially when you're doing this pretty much full time as well as a full-time job. You may be wondering how I get around that. Basically on my breaks and every single minute of my time that I'm not doing any form of paid work related, I'm doing art. Whether it be research, artist research, art galleries, inquiries, making art, talking art, all the other above. So it is my full-time job as well as a full-time job, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Don't forget to check out my links in my description box to see all my social medias, and it's also my eBay salon account, which is where you'll find all my artworks that I feature on my channel, plus a couple of extras. If you like, there's also PayPal's donation page in my description box. So if you'd like to make a donation, I'll be greatly appreciated. If you can't do any of that, don't worry about it. Please just like and subscribe instead. Or you can do all of them. It's up to you. It's up to you what you can afford. I totally understand that everyone's in a cost of living crisis and how bad life can get. So let's carry on with the free content, yeah? Anyway, thanks again. I shall see you guys later. Bye.